Forrester, Steffi, and Liam laugh over videos of their determined daughter on her phone. Liam says Kelly reminds him of Steffi. Talk turns to Thomas and Liam still isn't convinced he can trust him around Hope there. In the main office, Hope flashes to Thomas complimenting her. He walks in and asks her what she decided about the design they were discussing. She stammers and he asks if everything is okay. At Il Giardino, Taylor and Brooke gush over the food as Hollis approaches their table. Taylor pipes up to say that Brooke suggested they come there to eat. It's become one of her favorite restaurants. I can't imagine why, she grins. Hollis tells Brooke and Taylor he'll send dessert over to them since they're extra special. A blonde woman walks up and caresses Hollis' arm as she asks him about the wine list. Taylor and Brooke whisper about the woman flirting. Hollis declares there's only one woman who has his attention. In the design office, Steffi understands why Liam doesn't trust Thomas. Liam trusts Hope, however, so he isn't sure why he can't stop worrying. Steffi reiterates that she wouldn't have pushed for them to work together if she'd seen any red flags. In the main office, Hope confides in Thomas that she might be having one of those crazy thoughts moments. At Il Giardino, Taylor can see Brooke is excited about being around Hollis. They go over her date with the younger man and Brooke admits he was an amazing kisser. Hollis returns to their table and tells Logan she's absolutely beautiful. Taylor excuses herself to call a client. Hollis sits with Brooke and tells her he can't stop thinking about her. She giggles. Really? In the design office, Steffi and Liam go over Thomas' past transgressions. Liam has trouble believing he's changed entirely. Steffi hasn't sensed any weirdness from Thomas toward Hope. She assures Liam that he's just a caring and concerned husband. Hope appreciates him, and so does she. We all do. In the main office, Thomas makes it clear that his only wild thoughts now have to do with design. They share a laugh about everyone hating Ruffles, and Thomas remarks that he's glad that she's comfortable with him. There was a time he wanted it all with her, but now he realizes that what they have is enough. I'm so grateful you're in my life. Hope is grateful for him too. At Il Giardino, Hollis tells Brooke he knows they only shared one night together, and it may have been a dare Taylor put her up to. But he's never experienced a kiss like that before. Brooke can't believe that. He has women all over him. He counters that she's an icon and has men falling at her feet. Steffi enters her office and concludes a call about a report as she waves Hope inside. Hope wants to schedule a meeting to go over Hope for the future's latest designs because her brother's on a roll. Steffi asks how things are outside of work. Hope says Douglas is doing great, and Steffi asks, "And you and Liam?" Hope wishes he didn't have concerns about her working with Thomas, but he'll never be convinced that he's not the man he used to be. Steffi says she was just talking to him, and he admitted as much. Steffi doesn't see the old patterns emerging, and she made that clear to Liam. Hope gets a funny look on her face. Steffi asks, "I'm right, aren't I?" Hope smiles benignly. Liam finds Thomas in the design office and checks out his newest design. Liam sighs, "That's really good." Thomas appreciates that. He feels like a different person, but he knows Liam's not buying that. Liam finds it a little convenient considering all the times before. He admits he was just talking to Steffi about this. Thomas hopes he's repaired that relationship. Liam says she's really proud of him and has reassured him he doesn't have anything to worry about with he and Hope working together. "I guess that's why I'm here. I just wanted to hear it from you." At Il Giardino, Hollis knows Brooke said she didn't want anything serious right now, but he'd like to take her on a proper dinner date. He promises they'll keep it totally casual. Placing his hand over hers, he smiles. "What do you say? One kiss from Brooke Logan just isn't enough." Taylor watches them and smiles. In the design office, Thomas clarifies what happened the other day and Liam assures him he understands what happened now. Thomas assures him he won't be backsliding into the old Thomas, and he's focused on never jeopardizing what he has with Hope now. Liam wants so much to believe that. Thomas insists he's being 100% honest. He thinks they're creating a great family for Douglas and working well together there, but he won't be making moves on her. Even if she came on to me, I'd say no. Liam tells him that is ridiculous. Thomas agrees. She's fully committed to him and their marriage. In the main office, Steffi and Hope agree that Thomas has changed. They marvel over their moms paving the way for them and having lunch together.